Hey, my friends. As you know, it is September 1st. I really don't like to wait to make these videos. I like to just share the income reports with you that morning. I do think maybe some things change over, a couple hours or days with the attribution of Amazon, but I figure it all washes out in the end. So, I wanted to share with you August income report. And if you follow me or subscribe, you know that last month was my best month ever. And this one exceeded it. And I'm going to share why. And this video could be made into a ton of other videos. So if you can comment on if you have questions, I would like to make a lot more videos from this one to help you because I was very shocked with my results this month. So I sold 729 units, and that's the most that I've ever sold. And during that time, I added 20 books. I didn't really have plans to add books, but I had a couple ideas and just knocked them out very quickly. My kids started back at school in the middle of August. And so I think if, as you followed me, I said I wanted to upload 1,000 books. And then once I realized the strategy and ads and things like that, I realized that quality was more important than quantity. But I tried to stick with quality with these, and I had more time to do it with my kids in school. So for my ad spend, this is the most I've ever spent on Amazon ads before in a month. It's $1,000, and it definitely paid off. And it was a little nerve wracking scaling an ad because I've never scaled a book before. As you know, I've only been on KDP since January 1st. Okay. And my first sale didn't come until January 21st. So this is my ad spend, and my monthly royalties for August were $5,080. And so the total profit subtracting that was $3,900. And I was very surprised. But I credit a good book and having ads. And these are all low content books. So in January, I didn't know when I started KDP that a book took 3 days to get approved if it was low content. So my first sale in January came January 21st. So for January, this is kind of what I played around with. February, I kept uploading books. I had 200, maybe 150 at this time. And then I decided to get serious about ads. I know how to do Facebook ads, so I wanted to learn Amazon ads. And so March was a little bit better. And this is kind of where the momentum came of like, this could be passive income. Then I kept learning ads in April, and I started to try to scale an ad. And I want you to pay attention what happens between April and May because the numbers went down. And one of the reasons that the numbers went down is because I was learning how to do ads. And this is okay. This is not a big deal, right? So, something that is really important is that for this KDP, I'm trying not to use any of my other business money. I'm trying to scale this with my own money. So, I need to make money to pay for ads. Okay, so each one of these, starting in March and April, I'm spending, maybe $100 or $80 on ads. But if I'm going to scale, I need to use my revenue from KDP, my royalties, to pay for ads. So that's what I started to do in May. I realized, and so I started to work my way up. So then in June, you can see I have the revenue. Okay. June's important because I need to keep my revenue in June to pay for my ads in August. You can see I showed you I spent about $1,000 for August because KDP doesn't pay you out for 60 days, right? So when July came around, I knew I was going to be fine. Like, okay, it's time to scale these books. And it can be hard because when you get passive income, you want to take your family somewhere nice to eat. You want to buy courses. You want to update some things. But I already learned from growing a sales funnel to $30,000 in 60 days that I've got to invest in my KDP. I have to. I have to keep putting it back in there to scale because if I run out of money, I cannot scale my ads. So Amazon will charge you every end of the month, but where I started spending $1,000, over $1,000, I was getting charged twice a month. So I had to make sure the revenue's in there. So it's time to scale. So I would love to do more videos on scaling my ads because that is really what makes a huge difference for me and my business. When people say, "Oh, I didn't do this with ads," I always think, imagine what it could have been like with ads. And if you truly believe in your books and how good they are and that they solve people's problems, it's actually very prideful to say, look at what I did without ads. Like there's people that can benefit from your book and you're not willing to try to find them. I don't know. I feel like my background with ads, I'm so grateful for the people that I've met because I ran ads. It's simple as that. So let me know. We'll probably do a video on how to scale a book, how to scale a campaign, because it's been really powerful for me to learn. And I did the Amazon ads webinar, so I'm learning from Amazon too. So if you are starting in your journey, remember how important quality is and being patient with yourself and getting it right so you don't build a business that's built on a foundation that's not strong. Spamming books and things like that. Make sure that you are very proud and you would buy your book. And I have my number one selling book, I have bought it. And I need to buy more of my books because not only does that help the algorithm, but then I have more content for author plus content. So in the comments, make sure you subscribe because I'll be dropping more videos about scaling campaigns. And in the comments, let me know if you have any questions. Love you guys. Peace out.